Double time! Guys, welcome back to the podcast. This is episode number 8.
Welcome back.
We are recording from home again today. We do not have COVID. We just got busy. So guys, Saturday is Jelly Deluxe release day. Not Friday, Saturday. We are not releasing on Friday anymore. Ryan, why is that?
Because we're not popular. That's when...
Yeah.
Shorthand, yes. Because that's when big artists release, and we don't want to be competing with big artists for streams, because that'd be stupid, because we're obviously not big artists. So, we're not releasing on Fridays, so we can, be more unique and not have a trillion different releases at the same time as other people.
Yeah, we just don't want another Kendrick moment to where we have an album release day planned about a month and a half ahead, and then Kendrick 2 weeks prior is like, oh yeah, this is my day now, and then our album gets overshadowed by that. So it's really, obviously we'll tell you, the dates, but it's not going to be Fridays anymore. It's not going to be Thursday night into Friday. However, we will be keeping the tradition of the first Friday every November, every year. So that is the only time we will be releasing on a Friday, is the first Friday of November. But besides that, we are not doing Fridays anymore until we are charting artists.
Until we have our label.
Yeah.
Until a label says it's a good idea.
So, yeah, Jelly Deluxe is coming out Friday night into Saturday morning. So Friday night at midnight Eastern Time or 9 p.m. Pacific Time, Jelly Deluxe, a.k.a. Peanut Butter and Jelly, is coming out. There's 8 new tracks, 2 new songs, 4 new Smithy radios, and 2 remixes of Movin'. One that you've already heard, mine, and then Seth actually did a remix. It is the one called MZK1. It's the last song on the track list. So, yes, Jelly Deluxe on Saturday. In addition, Ryan, what video will be coming out on Saturday?
Jelly Live!
Jelly Live! So,
Jelly Live!
On Tuesday the 7th, Second Date Live came out. If you watched it, you saw I played drums and sang, Ryan played keys and sang, and it was all live. We basically played the song live, and I mixed it and made it sound like a live set, and it had a cool little video to go along with it. So we're going to be doing that as well for Jelly, and that's sort of like the quote-unquote Jelly music video substitute for the album drop, because we wanted to do a video drop with the album the first time, but we blew our budget on the Movin' video. So we did something a little cheaper and made the 2 lives for you. And
these are all found on both of our YouTube channels, Ryan Rain and No Strikes.
Yes, both YouTubes.
So like Noah said, there are 2 bonus songs, 2 extra songs, and one of them is about just moving on, because we've been doing the 80s for a long time now. It's been about a year. It's been over a year now. And we want to move on.
Over a year for us.
Well, yeah, over a year working on Jelly.
Yeah, we are over it.
And so, the final new song is about moving on from the 80s. And it's a fun song, and we love the 80s, but we are very ready to move on to bigger and better things, because it's I can't take it anymore, man.
AKA non-themed music, at least for regular releases. Obviously, DV owns Christmas at this point.
That's true.
So, obviously, we're still going to have Christmas releases. What?
Stream Somewhere in the Snow.
Yeah, Stream Somewhere in the Snow and Through a Screen.
And Through a Screen.
Little release leak. We're still going to have Christmas releases and Christmas music.
Well, yeah, obviously.
However, obviously. But our future music is not going to be themed for a while. Honestly, the better way to put it is we're being kind of more serious with music.
For now.
For now. So yeah, we're kind of taking the more serious route. We just want to not have to fit a theme anymore. And also, we won't be doing an album for a while. As very, very small artists, giant bodies of work only give us basically one opportunity to get in front of an audience. Singles, it's a new round of promo and videos and aesthetics every single time, and it just basically gives us more at-bats. So while the songs will probably sound similar, we're not going to be doing a full body of work for a very long time.
And don't take this as we're it's all about the numbers now. We're fitting what the algorithm wants us to do. It's more albums are just a ton of work. Like,
Yeah, albums.
if you
are,
haven't,
yeah,
if you've ever like tried to work on a big body of like anything, not even music, it's like focusing so much into such a specific thing is a lot, and you get very burnt out by the end of it. The same thing happened with Mistletoe Love. We took like a 8-month hiatus after that.
Yeah.
Because we were so like burnt out from making so much Christmas stuff. It's not even like we just want to hit the numbers right and release singles because it's the smart thing to do. It is the smart thing to do, but it also gives us a chance to like completely diversify what we're doing and like the way we sound to reach just a bigger audience in general, but also give us more like creative freedom to try a bunch of different things now while we still can, before we have to like, if we ever did get famous and it's like you got to work on this one thing for this specific audience. Right now we can still like try out everything.
Yeah. That's basically the big thing. We're just literally trying stuff and doing different things every time we like start something new. Yeah, because like Ryan said, we got burnt out for 8 months after Mistletoe Love, and that was from 3 months of work. Because
Jelly took a year.
Jelly took a literal year. So while you guys have only really known about Jelly since like the end of March, this has been a thing like for us for a year now. So like we are done. I love Jelly with all my heart. I'm very proud of it, and like we're gonna keep promoting it, obviously. But like continuing to make content to fit Jelly or to fit a certain aesthetic all the time is like it's getting exhausting. So we are moving on to new stuff, and you guys will have more details about that in next week's episode. So stay tuned for that if you've listened this far, or if you're seeing this clip on our socials.
Yeah, 80s have been fun. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I love me a good 80s aesthetic. That's like my favorite.
Yeah.
But for
maybe
a year,
someday we'll get back to it. Just not right now. We just
oh,
need
definitely
something
someday.
else. So yeah, now that is the track list out now? The track list should be out today.
Oh yes,
according to
I will
the
make
calendar.
that post. I will make that graphic.
So, yeah, the final song is literally called "Moving On." We are moving
Yeah.
on. It's a little bit
Yeah.
meta. It's a weird song because it's not really it's a song, but it's not like, I don't think you're gonna be streaming it on repeat. That's my takeaway from it.
Let's put it this way. It's as close to a bonus track on Spotify as you're going to get. And by bonus track, we mean the awful, purposely horrendous joke songs that
you
we
can
put
find
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube.
But it's still cohesive music. But it is
Yeah.
very much to be taken as a joke.
It's Double Vision in character. We have British accents.
Yeah, we have British
Like-
accents on the song, and the end ends with Ryan blowing a kiss to the audience, and the default eagle screech sound happens. Like it's literally a joke.
So-
but it's funny.
Still listen to it. It's like the song part is actually kind of, I like the song part. It's like fun.
Yeah,
it's honestly like the most different thing we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have any songs on anything that's like a long note or anything like that. So it's a fun like song part. It's just weird. We're moving
And
on.
then Bubbles
That's it.
is the Ryan. You want to tell me about Bubbles?
Bubbles is the other extra song. It's about blowing bubbles by the poolside and having a good time. It's like an 80s summer song because now we have made it to June, and
Yeah.
we wanted something summery.
Actually,
So
yeah,
Bubbles is a summer song.
you guys can hear it in the background of the Smith Court Mall commercial we made. Which, if you haven't seen the Smith Court Mall commercial, highly underrated. Go check it out. It's like our 80s trip to the mall theme video. We dressed up in the moving tracksuits and went out to a mall with everyone in it, and we were getting stared at, but it was really fun and funny. And
Is there a behind the scenes for that? Is there anything behind the scenes?
There's like the TikToks I made.
Because
You can see like the process of us like getting ready and filming around the mall on our TikTok at Double Vision Band. But yeah, it's a fun little like 80s mall commercial video.
The thing is, I love all the commercials for the 80s. I'm gonna miss like doing this kind of aesthetic, but
Yeah.
yeah, the commercials are fun. The videos, I like moving. I like Stars. I like the Stars video. I don't like the song, but I like the video. Let me not be humble for a second. I like our content, our video content.
We've come to the conclusion, and this is not like official, but
Yeah.
we've come to the conclusion that Double Vision is a media brand.
We're a media enterprise that
Yeah.
instead of making video content promotion for our music, we make music promotion for our video content.
Sort of. Yeah, let us not be humble for a sec. We did literally everything sonically and visually of this project.
Did we have a budget? Yes, but we did everything.
Yeah, did we have a budget? Yes, it was our own money.
budget.
that
If you want to
we-
produce us, by all means, contact us on any platform you want to.
Yeah. We also had the help of Seth Gardner for some graphic design and Lord for the writing and melody work on some songs. So thank you to those people. Thank you to Aubrey for choreographing the video of Movin', for starring in the video. Thank you to Zane and Danny for starring in the video and learning the choreo in like 30 minutes. Big shout out to Kalini for filming literally everything for this entire era. We could not have done it without her. And shout out to ourselves, me and Ryan, for making the double vision happen. Making the double vision.
Okay. Making the double vision. That's actually our next album, you guys. We actually are doing an album. It's called Making Double Vision.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you want to see a full list of credits, check out the Canvas for Dance.
Yeah.
On Spotify. It has all the credits of everyone who was involved in the entire process of Jelly.
Pat ourselves in the back for it. And thank you to you guys for supporting it and sharing it and doing all that you do. Yeah, we are just ready to move on and be a little bit more serious and just kind of like contemporary with our music, not so much like trying to fit a retro aesthetic or any aesthetic really, just like
music that doesn't have to fit a theme.
Yeah. Okay, guys, so newsflash, 10 days after Jelly Deluxe drops, we have a brand new song coming out that is not tied to the Jelly era. Yeah, we are moving on real fast. Yeah, it's not tied to the Jelly era. It is the start of new DV non-themed contemporary music. It will be dropping on a Tuesday, the 21st, so Monday night into Tuesday.
The first day of summer.
Yeah, first day of summer. Might give you a little hint as to what the song is going to be about and kind of sounds like. Monday night into Tuesday morning, so Monday night at midnight, drop on all platforms. Like we said, we're not releasing on Fridays anymore, so Tuesday the 21st, new summer song from DV.
You'll see a lot more about it in the next week.
Yes, next week, lots of promo will be happening. Oh yeah, by the way, that's another thing we can add. On this Jelly Deluxe, Jelly, Second Date, and Streetlight Reflections have revamped mixes, so the drums hit a lot harder now. A lot of the times, for whatever reason, I mix my drums in the back a lot of the times, like they're not as punchy as they should be. Lord and I went into the old sessions, we've revamped the mixes, the vocals sound a little bit cleaner too, we did some corrective EQ. Anyway, like the mixes sound radio ready now, they sound super good, so be sure to check out those 3 songs. Again, Jelly, Second Date, Streetlight. Guys, real quick, thank you for the love on the podcast with Lord and the clips we posted to TikTok. If you haven't listened to it and you're an artist of any kind, go check it out. He gives some really good advice on like his creative process and just how to deal with like, I guess, finding your purpose of making your art. And we play a little fun Jelly trivia game where we ask each other Jelly trivia questions. Yeah, thank you for the love on those clips. And also, one of our reels blew up about Second Date and the new mix that we did for it. It's at like almost 4,000 likes right now, and it's only been out for like a day. So thank you for that. And we're almost at 400 on TikTok. So if you haven't followed us on TikTok yet, we are trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the summer so we can go live and do cool stuff and actually just like connect with you guys. So if you haven't done that, go check it out at Double Vision Band.
Yeah, the faster we get to 1K, the sooner we stop begging everyone to follow us. Like, subscribe, hit that bell notification to be notified every time I upload.
Okay.
So that's everything you need to know about Jelly, Peanut Butter and Jelly, and the next few weeks of Double Vision. We'll see you next week. This has been, as always,
Double Time!